Welcome back. I hope you all had a great, safe and healthy weekend. It has been so encouraging to see so many of you showing kindness and respect to each other, especially when we have special visitors or new children joining our school. This week is the British Nutrition Foundation Healthy Eating Week. It's an event which happens every year and focuses on healthy eating and getting active. So, today's assembly will help us to understand that in order to be healthy, we have to look after both our bodies and our minds, as well as to recognise that our bodies and our minds are connected. So food and drinking water, being active and sleep can help our minds as well as our bodies. What does being healthy mean? Being healthy isn't just about looking after our bodies, it's about looking after our minds too. How do we stay healthy? Wow, some great ideas. Food, so eating well, having a balanced diet with lots of fruit and vegetables and drinking lots of water. Yes, and being active, moving around, doing sports. I agree. Lots of sleep, getting enough sleep, not staying up late watching TV or playing games. When we're talking about how healthy our bodies are, we often use words like well or well-being. But we use these words to talk about our minds too, to describe what mood we're in or how we're feeling. For example, if someone asks, "How are you?" you might say, "I'm well, thanks." Looking after our minds, so our mental health, is as important as looking after our bodies, our physical health. What do you do to cheer yourself up when you're feeling sad, low or down? You can share your ideas with the adults in your class. How are our bodies and our minds connected? Eating well and drinking well, being active and getting enough sleep can help our minds as well as our bodies. Think about emotions like anger, happiness and nervousness and what they feel like in your body. For example, when you're angry, you might feel hot. When you're happy, you might feel like you have lots of energy. When you're nervous, you might feel stiff and tense or have butterflies in your tummy. If you are finding it difficult to think about these, you could think about a favourite character from a cartoon or book. What do they do when they feel angry, happy or nervous? Our bodies and our minds are connected. So things we do to keep our body healthy can actually help our mind. And things we do to keep our mind healthy can actually help our body too. For example, when you get enough sleep, you focus better in class and you're less likely to become annoyed or upset about small things. How can we be healthy inside and out? Looking after both your body and your mind doesn't have to be tricky. There are simple things you can do to stay healthy inside and out. Let's take a look at some of these clips.
About it. Right, so you keep falling asleep.
Well, you know how I like to take my dog Charlie and Scout out for a walk in the mornings? Well, this morning should get up. But I kept falling asleep.
That doesn't sound right. You like getting out and about.
Then I shouted at Charlie and called him a bad dog and said I didn't really like him, but I do. And he looked really sad. And I got hot and cross.
Do you think you're getting enough sleep?
Well, I don't sleep very much right now, but I don't need sleep, Doctor. I don't like it. It's boring. I could be playing table tennis or in the park.
Sleep is good for you. Why don't you like it?
Well, I'm the youngest, so I have to go to bed first, all on my own. And it's dark.
How about a brand new bedtime routine to get you off to sleep more quickly? That means doing the same thing at the same time every night before you sleep.
Okay.
Before bed, a warm bath can start to relax you for the night.
I always brush my teeth, have a wee, and I get help to get my pyjamas on.
That's really good, Kiwa. After your bath, brush your teeth and have a wee. And it's best not to eat or drink anything too close to bedtime because some foods can keep you awake.
Okie dokie. Then I have a story, or I read a book, or I watch a film.
A story is great, but watching a fun film is not so good at bedtime. It might make you a bit too excited.
People always say I get excited, but there's so much to get excited about!
You also have to make sure that your bed is nice and comfy and that your room is not too light.
Let's take time to reflect. Trying to be healthy might sound tricky to you because there's a lot to think about. But it's important to look after your body and mind every day. If you're healthy, it helps you feel good and do well. You can think of it like a car. The driver is your brain and the car is your body. The driver needs all the parts to be working before they can drive. But without a good driver, the car won't go anywhere, no matter how well the parts are working. No one's perfect, but there are simple things all of us can do to look after our bodies and our minds. And different things work for different people. Have a think about what you can do to stay healthy. I look forward to finding out exactly what you've been up to then this week to stay healthy. Take care, everyone. Have a fantastic, healthy week. Bye.